One thing is abundantly clear from this Dance Moms reunion: JoJo has learned nothing. The part that really got me was when Brooke was asked something along the lines of, "What was your experience with Abby?" like that type of thing. And fucking Momo proceeds to answer for her and detail how that affected her and talk about her trauma. The
I
fuck?
know JoJo Siwa is not a man, but why does she mansplain everything?
Let's talk the Dance Moms reunion for a second. First off, Abby posting that TikTok about the newsflash, they weren't there with Nia, Maddie, and Mackenzie on it. Like, girl.
Now, this might be hard for JoJo Siwa to hear, but Maddie, Mackenzie, and Nia do not owe you a reunion.
You know that feeling when you show up to a party and realize half your friends didn't even RSVP? Yeah, that's basically what happened with the Dance Moms reunion. And JoJo Siwa? Let's just say she's the guest who's way too comfortable rearranging the playlist.
Accusations! These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
Today, we're diving deep into the chaos, the drama, and the awkward moments that made this reunion the mess we couldn't stop watching. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why some OGs were MIA, what JoJo got completely wrong, and if this reunion was worth the hype.
Oh, here we go again.
Them not being here is kind of like, let me erase my past, pretend it never happened, shove it down the drain, when it's like, that's why you are who you are.
Ew, this is so cringe. Guilty.
So why did Maddie and Mackenzie skip it? Well, JoJo has her theory, and boy, is it loud. According to her, their absence screams, "Let me erase my past and shove it down the drain." JoJo, sweetie, not everyone processes trauma by throwing glitter at it. For those who did show up, things were far from smooth sailing. JoJo Siwa, as always, brought her high-energy, take-no-prisoners attitude, but it didn't sit well with everyone. She couldn't fathom why some wouldn't jump at the chance to relive the Dance Moms experience. But here's the thing, not everyone's journey was the same.
So, Chloe.
Yeah.
You almost didn't show up today.
What? I was really hesitant to come back and talk about the rivalry Abby created between Maddie and me. I was so sick of being put in this box that I've been put in since I was little. And then I realized that it's gonna scare me either way, whether I'm part of it or whether I'm not. So it's time to come back and set the record straight.
Chloe's moment was particularly raw. "I almost didn't show up," she confessed. Years of being pitted against Maddie by Abby left scars that still ache. Her bravery in returning wasn't about nostalgia. It was about reclaiming her narrative. Speaking of narratives, let's talk about Abby Lee Miller. Abby wasn't always the villain we've come to love to hate. The show's original pitch was something akin to toddlers and tiaras, but producers smelled ratings gold in Abby's no-nonsense approach, and before we knew it, she became the monster under every tiny dancer's bed.
When she said, JoJo, have you learned nothing? I did interrupt two adults when speaking. I didn't know that I was interrupting the two adults, so it was a little, she didn't need to go that crazy, but.
That was.
why?
Abby's TikTok shade about the reunion didn't help either, posting clips with captions like "Newsflash, they weren't there," featuring Maddie, Mackenzie, and Nia. Girl, just don't. The mom spilled that Abby started off sweet, but it didn't take long for the producers to nudge her toward drama and chaos.
Boring, yawning, sloppy, lazy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Here's the twist. While Lifetime tried to recreate the magic, the OG girls took matters into their own hands. Maddie, Mackenzie, Nia, Chloe, and the rest reunited. Not for cameras, but for Paige's birthday. No drama, no scripts, just genuine love and nostalgia. Could this be the start of a drama-free chapter? We can only hope.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paige. Happy birthday to you. Thank you guys. I love you.
So, What did we learn from this chaotic reunion? That maybe the best way to heal isn't with a reality TV reboot, but with your real-life ride or dies. JoJo might think the past is glitter, but sometimes it's okay to let the dust settle. And as for Lifetime, next time maybe skip the reunion and just send invites to the birthday party. It seems like that's where the real magic happens.